City Yoga. How are you all this morning? I hope you're well. Hope you're joining me on the mat this morning for a nice rise and shine, morning glow. Let's just move our body a little bit, wake up and get ready for the day. So just a nice gentle flow, not too long. We're going to end our practice today with about 12 minutes of meditation, so taking that into account. So just some nice beautiful stretches, a few sun salutations, and we will move into meditation. So if you are joining me this morning, please join me in seated. So if you're new to yoga, welcome and thank you for tuning in. This will be a beautiful practice for beginners. It moves nice and slow. And there's nothing too advanced that might discourage you in any way. And I hope that if you do practice yoga with me, that you are never discouraged. I always ask everybody to honor your body and your practice wherever you are. Do what feels good to you, taking child's pose whenever you feel that you need to go into child's pose, whether I've called it or not. And just honoring your body and doing what feels nice to you this morning. And if you've taken yoga with me before, you're one of my students, good morning and welcome. Let's just get started. So we're here in a nice, easy seated pose. So just a little bit of grounding here this morning. Sitting tall through your spine. Find your breath. Find your sits bones as they connect with the earth beneath you, and then gently close your eyes. Begin to settle the mind. Begin to allow the breath to be your anchor as you acknowledge your inhales and your exhales. Allowing your shoulders to be soft, melting down away from your ears, and soften through your upper back as well. Release all the muscles of your face. Allow the forehead to be soft. Allow your cheek muscles to just gently melt into the face, and check in with your jaw. Make sure that you're not clenching or gripping through your teeth. And breathe. Beautiful way to awaken the body. Giving thanks for the new day that we've been given the opportunity to rise and try this thing called life one more time. And perhaps we do a little bit better today than we did yesterday. So kind of a practice of loving kindness and grace to yourself, to the universe for having blessed you with a new day. That belly fills as you take that inhale in through the nose. And exhale, draw the navel into the spine. Allow that breath to come all the way back up and out through the nose. Bringing your hands to prayer, setting an intention as part of your practice. So just maybe setting your intention for the day, maybe setting your intention for the practice. So always bringing some thoughts and some words helps to bring more attention and more focus, more mindfulness to what you are doing right here in the now. Allow that neck to be nice and soft, opening up some of those cervical spaces in the back of the neck, breathing here. When you're ready, exhaling and releasing your hands down by your knees, resting on your knees or in your lap. Again, come tall into the spine. Gently open your eyes, take a deep inhale, sweep your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale as you bring your hands into heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms up, grab all the beautiful possibilities of the day. Exhale, hands to heart, let go of anything that's negative that you might be holding on to. One last time, inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you bring in that positive energy into the heart. Release your hands down by your knees one more time and allow your chin to come in towards the chest. Inhale, roll the right ear over to the right shoulder. Oh, that feels so good. Breathe here. Exhale, back down to center. Inhale, roll left ear, left shoulder. Exhale to center one more time. Right ear, right shoulder. So just waking up that cervical spine. You've been sleeping all night. Exhale back down to center. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Awakening the neck. Exhale back down to center. Return your head to neutral. Bring your hands to the tops of your knees so your palms are facing in and come into some nice body circles here. So we're just going to come into a nice circle motion. So whichever direction you chose to go in first is absolutely fine. I am circling to the left. So you bring that body forward, then you come back. So it's just some nice movement here, awakening the spine, the hips. Good, and now go to the opposite direction. Just waking things up. Getting things moving. Good, one more time. And then return to your neutral. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale the right hand down to the mat. Reach over with your left. Inhale, reach to center. Exhale, left hand down. Right arm reaches over. Maybe that hip comes off the floor this morning. Up to you. Inhale, tall. Right hand down. Reach over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, left hand down. Over to the right. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, bring your hands into heart. Find your way to tabletop, hands and knees. Spread your fingers nice and wide, top of the mat. Hips are over your knees, engage the core, draw the belly button into the spine. Inhale, lower your belly, raise your gaze, coming into cow. Exhale, round through the spine and lift here, cat. Inhale, lower the belly, raise your gaze, cow. Exhale, round through the spine and lift, cat. Inhale, last time, lower the belly, raise your gaze, cow. Exhale, round through the spine and lift, cat. Return yourself to neutral spine here. Inhale, reach the right arm out, left leg back behind you. A little bit of some spinal balance. What? Too early to engage that core. Bring your hand down, cross your left leg over your right and take a peek behind at that left foot. Beautiful side body stretch. Bring that foot back down to the mat. Inhale, left arm out, right leg back. If this is too much for you, go ahead and start with that foot right here on the mat. That's absolutely fine. But just make sure that you are engaging that core. Bring your left hand down, cross the right leg over your left, and take a peek behind at your right foot. Bring that knee back down to the mat. Walk your hands out just a little bit in front of you. Coming into puppy pose this morning. So allow that forehead to come down to the mat. Keeping those hips up. And allow the heart to just melt down towards the mat. Few breaths here. Allowing the body to melt through the shoulders. Inhale, walk your hands back in, tabletop. Tuck your toes under, lift the hips, push back, down dog. So finding that first down dog of the morning, allowing the head to hang nice and loose between the arms, and begin to just pedal those feet out. So stretching through the calves, awakening the legs, stretching through the Achilles, the plantar fascia on the bottom of the foot, reaching and stretching all the way up through the hamstring into the glute muscle. Good. Allow those shoulders to stay nice and relaxed. Try not to clench up. You want to leave your head hanging nice and loose, looking back towards your legs. Remembering to draw that navel in towards the spine, engaging your core. Good. Take a nice deep inhale here and walk your hands back to your feet. And then heel toe those feet out to about hip width apart. Nice soft bend in the knee. Grab opposite elbow into opposite hand and gently sway from side to side. Probably really going to feel that stretch here as the hamstring interlaces and connects with the glute muscles. So that's a nice stretch here through the back of the leg. And then gently release your hands to the mat and bring a nice shake of your head, yes. Shake your head, no. And yes, one more time. Gently roll all the way up to stand. Hands come to the thighs and continue all the way up. Roll your shoulders around, back and down. Step into your mountain pose. Find your breath here, find your balance. Maybe close your eyes just a moment, take a breath. Find the earth through the feet, so you want to ground through all four corners of your feet. Maybe you lift those toes and give them a little bit of a wiggle. Find your balance, your center. Your shoulders are nice and round, back and down. Your chest is open. Breathe. Beautiful, strong mountain pose. Maybe it gives you a little bit of a feeling of how strong you are, how confident you are. This is a beautiful pose to instill. I am. I belong. I am worthy. Gently open your eyes. Take a deep inhale. Sweep your arms up to the ceiling. Maybe you come into a little bit of a back bend. Exhale as you bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. This time interlace your fingers, all but your pointers, standing tall. Exhale over to the right. Engage those biceps alongside of the ears. Nice side body stretch. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. And take a breath. Inhale, sweep you up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, up, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk your hands back out to your down dog. Inhale, forward to your plank, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower down here, knees, chest, chin. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale back, down dog. Breath. Soft neck. Breathe. Rise to your toes and walk your way all the way up to the top of the mat. Inhale up, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up, half lift. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot back. Bring the knee to the mat. Inhale, sweep up. Lean into that right hip flexor. Exhale, your hands come to the mat. Step back, down dog. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up, cobra. Always can come to knees, chest, chin. Exhale, back, down dog. So whatever you're ready for, if you like to stay in that knees, chest, chin as you lower down, please honor that. Inhale, sweeps the right leg up. Step through to the top of the mat. Left knee comes down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step forward, top of the mat. Inhale, up, half lift. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands come to heart. Inhale, up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, up, half left. Exhale, fold. Left leg comes back. Knee down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, your hands to the mat. Plant through the left hand. Reach your right arm to the ceiling. Return your hand to the mat. Step back. Down dog. Inhale, forward plank. Lower down. Inhale, up, cobra. Exhale, back. Down dog. Inhale, sweeps your left leg up. Step through to the top of the mat. Right knee comes down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat, plant through the right hand, lift that left arm up. Bring your hand back down to the mat. This time step forward. Inhale, up, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to Utkatasana, chair pose. Weight is in your heels. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up, half lift. Exhale, fold. Step back to plank. Lower all the way down. Inhale, up, cobra. Exhale, push back to your child's pose. Allow your hips to come back towards your heels. Take some breaths here. Know that child's pose it's always here for you. It is always available wherever you are in your practice. Whenever you feel it call to you. If you need a breath. If you don't like what's happening in the class. Find your child's pose. Find your center. Find your breath, your calm. And then return when you're ready. Child's pose allows us to find a place of safety and security. I like to come into wide-legged child's pose, big toes together, knees to the edge of the mat, helping to open the hips a little bit more. Take a breath here. One more deep inhale and deep exhale. Returning to tabletop, tucking the toes under, lifting hips, down dog. Breathe. Inhale, right leg up, step through top of the mat, rise here, warrior one. Push through the outer edges of your feet. Allow that knee to stay aligned over the outside 3 toes of that front foot. Inhale, grow tall with the arms. Exhale, open to warrior two. Flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Straighten the right leg, hand to the shin. Left arm reaches up. Inhale, back up, warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse warrior. Windmill hands to the mat, step back, down dog. Inhale, forward plank, lower down. Inhale, up cobra. Back to down dog. Feel the energy reaching through the heels down towards the mat. Feel the strength in your arms. You are so strong. Breathe. Inhale, sweeps the left leg up. Step through to the top of the mat. Rise, warrior one. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, open to warrior two. Flip that palm, reverse your warrior. Straighten the left leg, hand to the shin. Reach that right arm up to the ceiling, triangle pose. Inhale, back up, warrior two. Settle. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Windmill your hands to the mat. Step back, down dog. Breathe here. Find your knees, tabletop. Breathe. Engage that core, draw it up towards the spine. Right arm out, left leg back. Grab that left foot, inhale up, tiger pose. Release, arm out, left leg back, and release to the mat. Inhale, left arm out, right leg back. Reach behind, grab that right foot, inhale up, tiger pose. Release, extend, and release your hand and knee to the mat. Find your way to your seated, onto your bottom. Bring your legs straight out in front of you. Bring those toes back towards the body. Engaging the legs. When you bring those toes back, you bring engagement to the legs. Nice and strong. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to center. Bring your right sole of the foot to the inside of your left thigh. Sweep arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up, hands to prayer. Release. Left sole inside of the right thigh. Inhale, grow up, sweep up. Exhale, grow long through the spine. Allow your heart to come down towards your thigh. Breathing here. Stretching is a little challenging first thing in the morning. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. That's why we try not to, at least I try not to really overextend first thing in the morning. Body should be nice and warm at this point, but I still feel a little bit tighter in the morning than in the rest of the day. Soles of your feet to the mat, roll onto your back, all the way down. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Perhaps rocking side to side. Roll those knees in a circle if you like, bringing a nice massage into that low spine. Around. And then take them around to the opposite direction. Breathing here. Release your feet down to the mat. Bring your arms out to a T, your palms facing down. Bring your right leg up, cross it over your left knee. So it's the right ankle crossing over your left knee. Deep inhale here. And on your exhale, allow that right sole of the foot to come all the way down and over to the left. So coming into a twist through the spine. Allow those shoulders to remain down on the floor. And take that gaze over to your right hand. Just take some nice, big, beautiful breaths here. Fill your belly. Exhales, allow the breaths out. Maybe you soften a little bit on each exhale. Good. Inhale back up to center. Switching sides, left foot up, left ankle crosses the right knee. On your next exhale, cross the left leg all the way over to the right, down to the floor. Take that gaze over to your left hand. And if your foot does not come down to the mat, it is not a big deal. Just allow that foot to come wherever it works for you. So all of our bodies are not the same. And we're not all in the same place in our yoga practice. Some are beginning, some are in the middle, some have been practicing for years. So you have to acknowledge that and give yourself some love and some grace and know that where you are is where you are meant to be today. And just be so happy and grateful that you can move your body and that you can come to your yoga mat and work on your beautiful practice. On your next inhale, come on back up to center. Bring those knees back both in and hug towards your chest. Give yourself some love, some kindness for having chosen to come to your mat. Come on up into happy baby. Wherever you are in this pose, grabbing the inside or the outside of your feet. Big toes, ankles, behind the knees. And just take a few breaths here. You can rock side to side or stay in stillness, your choice. Just taking a few nice breaths here. We're going to move into our final resting pose of Shavasana, allowing your body to settle and reap the benefits of this beautiful stretching practice this morning before we move into our meditation. So when you're ready, release that right foot to the bottom of your mat. Release your left foot to the left corner of your mat. Allow your arms to come out by your sides. Maybe walk those shoulders under just a little bit. Allow your heart to open. Take as much space up on your mat as you like. And begin to soften. So just staying here in a brief Shavasana. Allowing your body to rest, relax. Allowing the brain to take in all the messages from your body. Healing, nurturing, loving, caring for everything in the body. You've moved muscles, tendons, bones, everything you're made up of. Your organs have been moved around this morning. Everything has been touched. So allow the body just a few moments here to just soak it all in. Check in with your jaw. Make sure that you're not clenching or gripping through those teeth. Release the glute muscles. Soften through the heart. Allow the shoulders to melt down into the earth. Breathe into the soles of your feet. Find your breath. Find the softness. Find the gratitude. Begin to lengthen your breath. Wiggle fingers and toes. Return your knees in towards your chest. Gently roll to one side or the other. Make a pillow with your hands beneath your head and just take another breath or two here. And then gently make your way back up to seated, or if you will, stay in Shavasana or in a prone position for your meditation, then go ahead and do that. Find your position for meditation. If you're coming into seated, please come up into your seated. We will begin. Settle in. Sit tall through your spine. Bring some awareness into the body. Close your eyes. Find your breath. So our asana practice, the practice that we just did, is called the asana practice. It's the postures. Those postures were developed or were practiced to ready the body for meditation. Many studies have been done that show the beautiful benefits of meditation, so I hope that you are continuing to stay here on the mat with me and allow your body this beautiful practice of silence and stillness. Just simply connecting with your breath. Tuning into that inhale and your exhale. And if your mind wanders, that's okay, it's normal. But try to just Acknowledge the thought and let it go. Maybe let it float by on a leaf. Place that thought on a leaf and let it float down a stream, or place the thought on a cloud and watch it float by in the sky. And return to your breath. Become intentional with the breath as you connect and allow it to be your anchor. This is my inhale. My belly expands. This is my exhale. I draw the navel into the spine and the breath flows all the way back up and out through the nose. Just breathe. Perhaps these might be the quietest moments of your day, and they are the most important moments of your day, setting your intention, the tone for your day. Simply breathe. And if that mind won't quiet, perhaps you repeat a prayer, or maybe a mantra, some words, some self-fulfilling words. Maybe I am here, I belong, I am confident, I am healthy, I am strong. And continue to repeat those words to yourself. And maybe once you repeat them, see how long you can sit in silence, in stillness, until maybe that next thought creeps into the mind. And then repeat your mantra again. Allow all your inhales to bring in beautiful new positive energy into the body. And as I exhale, I let go of anything negative, things that no longer serve me, my body, my mind, or my spirit. Our mind is a very powerful tool. It loves to entertain us. It loves to take you back into things that have happened in the past. And it loves to take you into the future, worrying about things that have not even happened. Our yoga teaches us to live right here in the present, right here in the now. Worrying about things in the past that we cannot fix just causes anxiety and stress in the body, detrimental to our entire health and well-being. Worrying about things in the future that haven't even happened, same thing happens. Stress, anxiety, over things that have not even occurred. So live here in the now. Live every day as it comes. Live every day as it has been given to you. And set that intention to stay present in the today. Eventually your mind will realize what you're doing, and it will start to be quieter and quieter each time you come to your mat, and each time you come into your meditation. Perhaps you just focus on one loving thought. Maybe you're sending positive energy out into the world that is so in need of all the positivity and loving kindness and prayers you can send. Find that beautiful still glass lake. Gaze upon it. Find the peace, the tranquility, the silence. Okay, in the silence, have you begun to let go of the thoughts and the emotions and return to your breath? I am healthy. I am strong. I am enough. I am more than enough. I deserve love. I am kind. I am at peace. Breathe. Continuing to bring awareness into your posture, sitting tall. Filling your body with beautiful new prana, new life force, new energy. As you give your body this beautiful gift, this beautiful practice. Be ever so thankful. As you fill your heart with love and you become a loving heart, it's so much easier to pass that on and out into the world. Loving who you are, accepting who you are, allows you to do the same out in the world. This is my inhale. This is my exhale. This is my in-breath and my out-breath. Has that next thought fluttered into your mind? Have you acknowledged it and let it go? Return to your breath. Each time, return to the breath. Sit through your spine, up on those sits bones. Try not to sit back on your pant pockets. Being alert and aware. And as we come to the end of our practice, sitting tall through the spine and breathing that energy up and out through the crown of your head. Take a nice deep inhale in through your nose. And exhale, sigh through your mouth. One more time, deep inhale. And exhale, sigh. Bringing your hands to prayer at heart center and bowing your head to the beautiful heart that lies within you. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat this morning. I truly hope that there is something from this practice that carries you through your day. And with anything we can be in our world today, I simply ask that you be kind. Namaste. Thank you everybody for joining me this morning. And until next time, be well. Bye-bye.